Spike Lee, episode 76 of the Ruben Obed show. All right. Let's get this straight. Let's start this off. Spike Lee, he came on, I think he was overseas somewhere talking about a movie that he's going to be doing. And he started talking crap about Trump. Started calling Trump a mother effer. He said Spike Lee's words were, that mother effer had the chance to denounce the KKK and the Klan and he didn't. He's making these comments while sitting at a press conference with the word black on his hat. Now, if a white man had sat at the same press conference with the word white on his hat, Spike Lee would have been the first one saying you're a racist. But yet Spike Lee has the right to sit there and call the president a mother effer, all right, wearing a hat that says black, all right, and he's trying to point out racism. You're the racist, Spike Lee. You are the racist. Because you don't practice what you preach. The first thing you need to do, little Spike Lee, as the girls from Diamond and Silk refer to him. Yeah, you are little. And I'm explaining to you why you're little, Spike Lee. There's a saying, those who can do, those who can't teach. And the reality is that little Spike Lee is a teacher for film in some college. Why are you teaching instead of making films? Because your ass has no creativity. Because everything you do has to rotate around black. Because your ass doesn't have the capacity to invent an Avatar, to invent an alien flick. You do not have the capacity. So all you know is that little subculture mentality. And you're trying to capitalize on that. That's why your ass got no movies out there no more. Because you know what? You're a has-been. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit, a taste of fame. Ain't nobody giving you the big budgets. You know? You ain't making real movies, buddy. You know, you're making them ghetto flicks. People are tired of those ghetto flicks. You know? You didn't make you why didn't Spike Lee why didn't you make Black Panther then? If you such a badass. Oh, see, because you're nobody, Spike Lee. You know? So you're talking all this crap and talking about Trump. All you're trying to do is promote your movie, trying to use Trump to promote your played out movie, you know? Sitting there with the word black on your hat. You know? Then don't complain if a white guy puts a word white on his head, on his hat. You can't say shit. You need to learn how to practice what you preach, Spike Lee. Little Spike Lee. You know, whack ass movies that you make. You know? Why don't you make some good shit like Scarface, like Al Pacino? You know what I mean? Why don't you make some good shit? Like Undisputed with Judy Boycott, some fighting shit with choreography. Nope. All your ass does is go back to the fucking ghetto and pull out a couple of guns and a couple of girls with braids. That's it. That's Spike Lee. Yeah. Come on, man. People are tired of that crap. People are tired of you complaining about slavery. Slavery ended 400 years ago, Spike. You don't know anybody alive who is in slavery. You know? Let me tell you, I'm Puerto Rican. I live in Puerto Rico. The Spaniards, they came over here to Puerto Rico and they killed off all of the Indians here, the Taino Indians. Killed them off. We didn't even get the opportunity to be slaves. They killed off all the Indians. But you don't see Puerto Ricans walking around with a chip on their shoulder with the Spaniards. All the motherfucking Spaniards. Yeah, 400 years. Yeah, they killed our Indians. Nope. Get over it. Black people, get over it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the Jews walking around talking about, oh, yeah, because the Holocaust. Because, oh, yeah, you know, the Holocaust. No, that's the past. It's over. It's over. Why do you want to keep recycling the same bullshit over and over? Sick of that shit. What is wrong with these libtard Democrats? Got no damn sense. Talking about racism and racism. We are past all that already, man. We're past all that. What you call racism is basically everybody else just tired of all that victimship. Oh my God, can you stop me because I'm black? I can't work because I'm black. I can't do this because I'm black. I tried to take a shit and I couldn't shit because I'm black. Come on, man. Quit that shit already. We had a black president. You know, we had a black president. He ain't do shit for the black people. I'm sick of y'all, man. I'm sick of Spike Lee. All these freaking libtards. Jesus Christ. What the hell is wrong with y'all people? You know? And I'm going to say something. Hollywood. I'm going to tell something to Hollywood. I'm going to tell something to SNL. I'm going to say this to, you know what? I didn't know who the hell Alec Baldwin was till he started imitating Trump. Or Alex Baldwin. Or whatever the Baldwin is. I didn't know who the fuck you were. So thank God Trump gave your ass a job. Yep, that's right. Trump created jobs. And you, Alec Baldwin, you are an example of Trump creating jobs. There's another guy who imitates Trump. And he came out, I think it was on America's Got Talent or something like that. Another Trump imitator. All these Trump imitators, all of you, y'all got jobs because Trump is in power. You better go thank Trump. That's right. You know, that kid, Mac Miller, only song you ever made that was worth anything, that got you millions of views and made you, was the song called Donald Trump. That's right. And that's why you got people like Spike Lee. That's why you got people like Snoop Dogg criticizing Trump. They're just looking for relevance, man. They're just looking to capitalize off of Trump's name by hitting him. You know, that's what y'all trying to do, man. And then Eminem was another one. Eminem, talking about, you know. You see, the thing is this: they know that without Trump, their careers are stale. Media ain't even talking about them no more. So that's why they got to talk about Trump. That's all, you know. So the little Spike Lee, man, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you some advice, Spike Lee. You know, you need to like come out of that little hole that you're in. You know, not all movies have to be about the ghetto. Not all movies got to be about black. You know, right now, I watched Black Panther yesterday. I know everybody watched Black Panther in the theaters. I watched it yesterday, you know, because I wait for that shit to come out on the rental. I ain't going to the theater. I ain't got no money to go to the damn theater. Shit, I'm broke. So I watched that bitch on fucking internet. Anyways, overall, I'm going to give my feedback on Black Panther. There was one part that Black Panther was talking to Killmonger. And Killmonger was saying basically, you know, that he needs to expand Wakanda and, you know, oh, there it is. Okay. He was saying that they need to expand Wakanda and the blah, blah, blah. And then the king, which is Black Panther, he said, I am not the king of all people. I am the king of Wakanda. And I got to worry about the people of Wakanda. And I said to myself, that's what Trump said. Trump said, I got to take care of my people in America, you know? So that was one point that I'm happy made it to the movie. Another point that made it to the movie, which I didn't like, was the fact that you had a predominantly all black cast. And there was one scene where the white guy, he was like a CIA agent, and he went to talk. And then the king and the other guys, they started going, whoo, whoo, whoo. And they didn't allow him to talk. The white man tried to talk and they shut him up. They didn't let the white man talk. You know? That's the type of shit that I'm saying. See, the black people, they get away with a lot of bullshit about like making fun of white people. They get away with it, and a lot of people laugh it off. But I think white people are pissed already. You know what I'm saying? White people are pissed, and I made a video, a YouTube video, not too long ago about this issue. Um, you know, like you got movies like White Men Can't Jump. You know, what if a white man came out with a movie and said black man can't work? They'd be pissed. That'd be racist. Oh, racist. But then you gonna say white men can't jump. Poking comedians come out. Oh yeah, because he dances like a white guy, and because you know, I mean, it's like if you don't want to be called bad shit, or then have some respect. You know, but I think that a lot of times these black comedians and these black um movie makers, they cross lines which they don't want to be crossed for them, you know. So Spike Lee's sitting there with this hat, talking about Donald Trump, calling Trump a racist, saying that he didn't denounce the KKK or the Klan. He's sitting there with a hat that says black on it, representing black. But then, if you're gonna represent black, that's fine. But you got to understand that then the white man has the right as well to put a hat on that says white. And the Puerto Rican has the right to put a hat on that says Puerto Rican. You see? Now, if you find the white man wearing a hat that says white on it racist, then you should lead by example and not wear a hat that says black. That's all I got to say, man. So Spike Lee